Hi, everyone, and welcome back. On today's episode, we are going to talk about the science of burnout. I know this is one of those really big topics, isn't it? And how we can recognize and prevent executive burnout. So, thank you for joining me. And who am I? My name is Chardee McEwan-Guzda. And yes, that is an absolute mouthful. And I am an integrative wellness specialist. I have a board certification. I'm a clinical psychotherapist, clinical hypnotherapist, counselor. Yes, I spent a lot of time in school, kinesiologist. And I've also got a little bit of Eastern energy stuff in there as well. So when we put that all together, what does that mean? That means I'm here to help you get the best version of you absolutely possible. So we are going to blend science with wellness and come out with the best plan for you moving forward. So let's discuss how to recognize and prevent executive burnout. So what is burnout? Well, burnout is a physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion. It is caused by prolonged periods of stress. And I know, especially if you are in a leadership position, you have had stress in your lifetime. So it's especially common among high achievers, leaders, CEOs, managers, and people who are striving to do better. And it's all due to the high demands and responsibilities they face. So, understanding the science behind burnout is the thing that's going to help us prevent it, as we can understand the signs and now build a skill set to be able to overcome it. First, let's explore the symptoms of burnout. Research from Harvard has identified several key factors contributing to burnout. And these are some of them. And I know, don't get scared, because as I read them out, you might be ticking some boxes as you go along. So, a chronic workload, and what that means is excessive demands and long working hours. I know it's already tick one, isn't it? Lack of control. So, feeling powerless over work tasks and decisions. Insufficient rewards, lack of recognition and financial incentives, and work-life imbalance. So inadequate time for personal and family life. These four things have been deemed the causes. So what are the symptoms? Stick around. So here are the symptoms. We've got physical symptoms, which is chronic fatigue, headache, and sleep disturbances. We have emotional symptoms, which is feeling helpless, being cynical, and detaching. Then we have our behavioral symptoms, which is decrease in productivity, withdrawing from responsibilities, and increased irritability. So recognizing these symptoms and these causes is absolutely crucial to take the power back and prevent burnout. Step one, prioritize your self-care. And I know right now you just rolled your eyes at me, but let me tell you, this is more than a buzzword. It's more than standing on a mountaintop doing a tree pose. It goes so far beyond that. Please don't take the pop culture response to wellness and think that it doesn't apply to you, because this is where we can get in a lot of trouble. So you really need to be making time for your activities that is going to nourish your body and your mind. You are not excluded from wellness just because you're busy and you are setting goals. That means that you should actually prioritize it, probably more than someone else. Regular exercise, healthy eating, and adequate sleep. These are essential for maintaining your physical and emotional health. Without these things in balance, you are going to be unable to get the goals that you so crave. Step two, set your boundaries. Stop bringing work home. Now, I know for the people who are out there listening to this right now, whether you're watching this or you're listening to me via podcast, you are probably going to be yelling right now, what if I work from home? If you work from home, you need to set the same boundaries. There has to be work time and there has to be lifetime. These two cannot bleed into each other consistently again and again. You are going to become ineffective in both areas. It's important to have dedicated time to relax and unwind. Practice mindfulness. Now, I know you probably just rolled your eyes again, but honestly, go back a few episodes and please watch my one on action-based mindfulness. I tell you what, it is an absolute game changer, especially for people who are goal-orientated. It allows them to still feel as if they're moving towards their goals while practicing mindfulness. It is important that you meditate, practice mindfulness, that you stop, slow down, and become present in the moment. Deep breathing, breath work, yoga, and exercise, not just movement. There is a difference between movement and exercise. So you need to have exercise as well. These are the things that are going to bring your life back in balance. Let's dive deeper into some skill sets and tools for high functioning individuals just like you. Skill 1 is time management. I am yet to meet somebody who has reached their goals and is at the head of their game, a leader who does not have this skill. If this is something that you need to work on, please spend your time focusing on this. Use to-do lists, calendars, and time blocking techniques to manage your time effectively. Skill 2, delegate tasks. This one took me a little while to learn, so I can understand if there's some hesitation, but I can absolutely promise you, delegating tasks to your team is going to foster collaboration. It is also going to give trust to the team. It's going to take some things off your workload as well, and it's going to give new, innovative ideas to your projects. And this one you're probably not going to like, but I'm telling you, it is absolutely going to move the needle. You need to schedule regular breaks. I absolutely promise you, even 5-10 minutes, pockets of times is going to make you more effective, more goal-orientated, and get you there faster than you ever thought. Short breaks can boost productivity and prevent burnout. One of the most effective strategies you can have to prevent burnout is to have a great support system and network system. This way you can get practical advice and emotional support. And also, as you're doing this, please remember the difference between advice and an opinion. Advice is something that you get from somebody who has got knowledge, a skill set, and a background with the problem that you are going to them for. When somebody gives you an opinion, it's just straight from their head when they have no life experience of it. There are lots of people out there with great hearts giving opinions. Please do not confuse the two. In my practice, I see a lot of high-functioning top leaders and individuals that come in wondering why they're not getting the same goals and consistency that they were months ago. And when we really dive into it, there is a lack of joy in their personal life. When I work with individuals, so that we can identify some amazing personal goals outside the workplace, they're able to be more productive within the workplace. You yourself deserve this, not only for you, but for your team as well. I want you to think now, when it's safe to do so, close down your eyes. What would you like to achieve in your personal life? Where is something that brings you joy? Whether that's a walk in the garden, a jog, a run. Do you want to do a marathon? Is there something that you would personally like to do that you've been putting on the back burner as you've been pouring all your energy into your work? Have a think about this, because that is where that fire is. When we start to go and pursue these goals outside our work environment benefits tenfold. You are not being selfish. You're actually empowering yourself and you're preventing burnout. Both you and your team deserve that. Remember, taking care of yourself is essential for long-term success. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit that notification button so that you'll be notified when my next video comes out. And if you're ready to take your journey to the next level, you can join my monthly mindset community membership. Yep, a mouthful every single time, where you are going to get exclusive offers. Plus, you'll be linked with a team and community of like-minded people just like you, striving for the best. Thank you for watching. Remember, recognizing and preventing burnout is the key to unlocking or your success. Until next time, bye.